It's hard to start even for me.
Just say hello everyone.
Yes,
Like-
yes. E salve a tutti e benvenuti in questo mio nuovo video. Come vedete oggi non sono da solo, ma sono qui con il mio amico Song, che ho conosciuto qua in Erasmus. E lui viene dalla Cina e è di Pechino.
Peking.
Oggi parleremo di alcune cose molto interessanti che ho scoperto parlando con lui, perché non so se lo sapete, ma in Cina, per quanto riguarda l'uso di internet e dei social network, hanno un sacco di limitazioni. E per esempio lui ha installato Instagram in agosto quando è venuto qua in Spagna e prima non aveva idea di cosa fosse. Quindi oggi parleremo un po' di questo, faremo 4 chiacchiere, così capiamo insieme quali limitazioni hanno, come mai ci sono e se nascondono dei vantaggi e insomma un po' di domande di questo tipo. Iniziamo. The first question is, in China you have those like limitation. So which social network do you usually use in China?
In China, the most popular 2 apps, I think, is WeChat and Weibo.
Okay.
And WeChat, our Chinese people mainly use to contact with friends, family members, and many other people. So this is a little bit like WhatsApp that those European people use. But you can also post the photos and the videos in WeChat.
Like Instagram?
Yeah, but the length of the video is just 10 seconds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and also
so it's like Instagram stories?
yeah,
Yeah,
it is a little bit like this.
Yes.
It also provides many third-party services.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can pay,
Okay.
you can shopping,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and so on.
Okay.
And many other services, and which take much convenience to people's daily life.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So for you, this limitation turns to be a good thing. So because everyone use WeChat, and so it's like universal. Everybody
Yeah,
use it, and
yeah.
so it's more convenient for you. It's
yes.
more comfortable to live with that.
Yeah, every Chinese people have their WeChat.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And as for Weibo, I think Weibo is like a combination of Instagram and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can post the videos, whatever is lens.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also through Twitter or Instagram you can like follow some famous people, and many foreign famous stars have their Weibo account.
Okay. Yes, like American famous people.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
such as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, okay.
If
Yeah.
he posts a photo or a video in his Instagram or Twitter, and he also will do this in Chinese Weibo.
Yes. Oh, because he want to reach
Yeah.
as much people as possible,
Yes.
as many people as possible.
Yeah, so Weibo is enough for Chinese people to post videos, to post photos, and to know some hot news, to follow other famous stars they like.
Yeah, it's like your connection between the world outside China.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
social networks world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So it's like
Yeah,
yes.
so I think Weibo has a great influence on Chinese society.
Yes. Why?
Yes, many people use Weibo. If someone is dissatisfied with some social problems, they will like post this in Weibo. And so that many people will know this, the government will take it serious.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So it's like a way to solicitate the government to do something about like social problems,
Yes.
things like that.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Because the government can see what is posted on these social networks.
Yes.
And it is the same with WeChat.
No, WeChat
No?
can.
Okay. Yeah. All your conversation
Yeah.
are private.
Yeah, because in WeChat, all the photos or videos that you post, they can just be seen by your
Your contacts.
Yeah, your
Okay.
contacts.
Okay. So it's pretty much like WhatsApp.
Yeah, this is
when you can
like
put
WhatsApp.
always stories on WhatsApp, and only your contacts can see them. But also you said you can pay.
Yeah, but I think WhatsApp, because now I have used WhatsApp for some time.
Yeah.
But I don't think that those people I contacted, they post the photos or videos.
Oh no, yeah, there are some people post stories on WhatsApp, like Instagram stories, but very few people.
Yes, so I think European people posted those things through Instagram or Twitter.
Yes, yes, especially young people.
But in China, many people like to post those things in WeChat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you use WeChat and Weibo because you cannot use like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp. But why? Why this happens? Why you have those restrictions?
Because in China we have network limitation. Like in China, you can't use Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Google Play or Google Chrome. You can't use like this.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't, without VPN.
Okay.
Yeah.
VPN stands for Virtual Private Network, and it's like when you connect to internet with a VPN, you can set that your access point is not in China. It is maybe in Europe or in somewhere
or USA.
else.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So this is the only way to cheat with those restrictions.
Yeah.
But why you have those restrictions? I mean, those are put from the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And can you explain us more about that?
Yes. I think personally, I think those limitations are reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah. I have two reasons. The first reason is that many foreign social media, they report many fake news about China.
Okay.
Yeah, which may mislead the people's view of the government.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good for the country, I think. So in this case, it's reasonable.
Yes, it may bring some problems that otherwise they wouldn't exist.
Yes. So and another reason is that, firstly, I will tell you an example. In 2016, the current leader of Taiwan came to power. She wants to make Taiwan independently, which make mainland Chinese people very dissatisfied.
Okay.
So many Chinese net users, they log in Taiwan governmental official website with VPN, and to express their dissatisfaction, which make the network corrupted.
Like crash.
Destroy.
Okay.
So in China we have a large population. Any one country in the world, if their government do something make Chinese people dissatisfied, if many of the Chinese net users do this together, they can destroy every official website of the world. If it's a huge force.
Okay,
Yes.
so if all Chinese people like try to log in or use the internet with VPN as a, for example, Italian user, so they access the internet as if they were in Italy with VPN. You say that if this would happen, Italian servers would crash.
Yeah, I think the official website will be destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the limitations can prevent these things to happen.
Yeah, only those people with VPN can do things like this.
Okay,
so
and not everyone has VPN.
Yes, so if there is no limitation, everyone can do this.
Okay.
So can you imagine it?
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is also good to other countries and regions.
Okay.
To some
That's
degree.
the point.
Yeah. So these are the two main reasons that.
Yeah, but this is a limitation about Chinese that cannot use internet as with VPN as another country users. But why you cannot log in China when you're in China? You access internet from China. Why you cannot use Instagram? from China with a Chinese access point?
I don't know, cause if you are, but in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau, I think there are no network limitation.
Okay, so they can use
So they
our
can use
social network.
Yes.
Okay.
So in Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau, I think they use Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook more, and I think they use WeChat and Weibo a little bit less.
Okay. And what about limitation in internet searches? I mean, I think you have your own browser, like you don't use Google, and you can search everything, or there are some topics that it's better if you don't look for.
Yeah, if I know that the network limitation is a little bit bad to those like scholars if they want to do some research. And they must search the statistics of other countries. Those limitations will be barrier.
Okay.
Yeah, but in China we don't make any limitation to people to use VPN. So if the people who really need to search on the other country's website, they will have VPN. And this. So I think those limitations won't be a barrier to those people who really need to use other countries' website or other social network.
Yeah, so there are those limitations, but they are not so strict.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think this is a little bit. I think this is the intelligence of the Chinese government. Yes, I think they don't forbid the network totally.
They allow some people.
Yes, they allow some people.
When you need to access to their the whole. The web that we can access.
Yes. So if you really need it, the network limitation won't be a barrier.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. What about shopping online?
Yes.
I mean, you don't have Amazon.
Yes.
And which website do you usually use to purchase things online?
In China, the biggest two shopping apps are Tmall and Jingdong. Tmall is an app that's product by the Alibaba.
Okay.
Yeah, and through these two apps, you can buy everything. I think there is no exaggeration to say that nothing is impossible to buy. Yes, whenever the goods is from China or from other countries, and also you can buy it very cheap.
Okay.
Yes, and also get the goods in a very short time.
Okay.
Yes, if in the same city, it just if you buy in the morning, and you will receive the goods in the afternoon.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, even though the big city, like Beijing, you know, is very big. But if you buy things in the morning, and you can receive in the afternoon, and also if you buy this in different cities, I think it takes about 2 or 3 days normally. Such as, you know, if you buy the goods which is from South China, but you are in the North China, and it's also just to take 2 or 3 days normally to get the goods. But if you are urgent to get the goods, we have the special express, and I think you can get just for 1 day. Though it's from South China to North China, you know, this distance is similar to Alicante to Amsterdam.
Oh.
Yes, it's just 1 day. Just today you buy it, and tomorrow you will get it. So the express in China is also very efficient, so that shopping online in China can be very popular.
Okay. So yes. You prefer to buy in physical stores or online?
Personally, I nearly buy everything online.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I will get to the stores to see the clothes, and I will try, and then I will buy. But I will buy it online because it's cheaper.
Okay.
Yes, and also, you know, many supermarkets in China, you can also buy their goods online. Big supermarket, they will have their own apps.
Okay.
Yeah, they will have their own apps, and you can buy through their app. And then, if you buy in the morning or in the noon, and you will get it in the afternoon or or at night.
And the shipping costs are high or not?
Are lower. Yes.
How much do you pay for the delivery?
Delivery. I think it's like if the goods that you buy is higher than one price, and the delivery fee for free.
Okay.
Yes, if you lower than this price, I think is 5 or 10 RMB, which is around 1 euro.
Okay, so
It's all very cheap.
He was telling me about WeChat Pay.
Yes.
That is a service that you all have, because you all have WeChat, as you were telling me before.
Yes.
And so this is one of the most common way to pay.
Yes.
With your phone.
Yes.
And how does it work, and where you can pay? I mean, for example, here we have Google Pay or Apple Pay, that are service that you can use in not every shop.
Yeah.
In small shops, sometimes you can even use your card. You have to pay with cash.
Okay.
And some places doesn't accept Apple Pay. It's hard to have a standard. And it is the same with WeChat or no?
No.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's totally different. You know, in China, from the roadside market to the big market, you can just pay with your WeChat Pay or Alipay. These two are widely used in China. Whenever WeChat Pay or Alipay, you can connect to your bank cards. In China, we have many code. Like just you with your WeChat Pay or Alipay, just scan the QR code, and then you type in the number of the money, and then you just pay.
Okay.
Yes, you type in the password, and then.
Okay. So yeah, to pay, you just have to scan the QR code of the shop.
Yes.
You put the amount.
Yes.
And you pay.
Yes.
Well, with the password.
Yes.
But it requires internet connection.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Without the internet, you can.
Okay, because for example, with Apple Pay or Google Pay, you use the NFC.
Yeah.
And so it can be used
I
even
know.
without internet.
Okay.
But
yes.
I think it's a good compromise. You have to use internet, but you can pay everywhere.
Yes, with the internet you can pay everywhere, but you know, in China we also have an NFC.
Okay.
Yes, if your phone is Huawei, there are Huawei Pay, and you can with an NFC. Though without the internet you can also pay, just because you have your card.
Yes, you do all connected with your
this
phone.
is similar to that.
To our Apple Pay, Google Pay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so the thing is that you can pay like everything, even when you buy, like you go to buy the fruit in a small market.
Yes.
On the street.
Yes.
You can pay with WeChat Pay.
Yes.
Okay. It's amazing.
Because I think that many shops here, maybe some use Apple Pay, or some use another pay, or some just don't use this pay or another pay. But in China, every shop, we all use WeChat Pay and Alipay.
It's really good for you.
So that it's very convenient for people to buy things. When you go outside, you just with your phone, and you don't need to take any other things. You don't need to take your cash. You don't need to take your bank cards.
Yeah, I think it is what like Apple, Google, those services are trying to do.
Yes.
But yeah, there are still a lot of shops that doesn't accept those kind of
Yes.
payment.
Yes.
And I think this is a pro of your restriction. I mean, you are like forced to use WeChat and those apps,
Yes.
but at the same time, everyone is in the same condition, and so everyone can use to pay WeChat and
Yes.
all the Alibaba, Alipay, and all,
Yes.
and all those
You know,
things.
because originally it's because many people use WeChat.
Yes,
Yes.
a lot of people started to use it, and so it became popular, and
Yes.
even the shop's owner started
Yes.
to allow people to pay with WeChat
Yes.
in their
Yes,
shop.
yes.
So it's good.
In China, in our daily life, there are more and more new technologies are being used. So life is very, very easy. It's
Yeah.
very convenient. In China, when you take the subway, in China we have subway, or you just scan the code. You don't need to buy the tickets. You just
You just
yeah.
need your phone.
Yeah, with your Alipay, or maybe you download an app, and with this app you can take the subway of the city, every subway of the city. You just come to the subway station and scan your code, and then you take the subway, and then you scan code to leave, and the money will be cut.
Okay,
Yes,
from your
from
bank
your
account.
bank cards.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good. Yes, and this is more convenient, more comfortable.
this is very
because
convenient.
You just have to go out with your phone and you can do everything.
Yes, when I'm a new people to a new city, especially from one country to another country, with the different language, when I come to the machine to buy the ticket, I just sometimes I don't know how to operate it, and I don't know how to buy. But in China, though, if you are a foreigner, if you download this app, you just take your phone to get into the subway station. You don't need to buy the ticket.
You just can,
Yes.
and you're done.
So
Okay,
it's
that's
and also it's not very economic to buy the subway tickets here. You must buy a card, and this card you can't get a refund. In China we don't like this. If you buy one card, when you go out from the place that you want to go, you can get refund this card.
Okay.
So it doesn't take money. Yes, and it's more cheaper. But here you must buy a card,
Yes,
and you
like
can
the car from the subscription.
yeah, and you can't get refund.
Yes, that's a thing that we never think about it.
Yeah, and also take subway in China is more cheaper than here.
Okay. I think a lot of things are cheaper in China.
In China, if you take the bus, 1 RMB, it's like less than 10 cents.
It's crazy.
If you take subway, just maybe the cheapest is 3 RMB is less than 40 cents.
Crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you very much for your time and to answering those questions. I think that these are very interesting, and so people can better understand how things work in China, because here sometimes are misunderstood, and yeah, we know things that maybe are not true, and we don't know anything about those kind of things. Maybe we will see you next time, another time, to maybe you can show us more things, cool stuff that you showed me before.
Yes.
Ok, so thank you very much. Spero che vi sia piaciuto questo video. Io cercherò di magari chiamare un'altra volta per farne un altro, in cui vi farò vedere cose che mi ha mostrato in come funzionano le varie applicazioni, come si fa a pagare, a scambiarsi soldi, tutte queste cose qua. Se vi è piaciuto questo video lasciate un bel mi piace e scrivetemi un commento qua sotto, così magari potete anche dirmi le domande che vi piacerebbe porgli. E niente, noi ci vediamo al prossimo video e ciao!
Ciao.
Ok, perfetto.